I would urge anyone around Boris Johnson who thinks it's clever to sort of stir things up over this to just see the bigger picture and to back off.
Do you think Boris Johnson is trying to come back as Prime Minister?
I don't think he is actively trying to come back as Prime Minister. If in years to come there was an opportunity and there was a vacancy, then
But he hasn't waited for a vacancy in the past, has he?
I mean,
he hasn't.
May still be interested.
But you could argue, Gutto, that one of the ways that he comes back is you foment trouble. I mean, if he has been speaking to the DUP and saying you don't want to accept this deal that Rishi has negotiated, that's not a great place to be, is it?
You said if there, because we have no idea, and I haven't heard him say
anything.
Well,
the briefing on the Sunday Telegraph, we're friends of. Now, you know what that means. You know how that works.
Yeah, sometimes there are a bunch of people who attach themselves to someone who don't necessarily reflect what that person genuinely feels and wants to do. I'm not going to deny that at some point in future, if the ball came loose, that Boris would want to be Prime Minister again. But I don't think that he actively wants to bring down Rishi Sunak, because he knows what it feels like for that to happen to you. He's seen the carnage of going from him to Liz Truss, and then from Liz Truss to Rishi Sunak, and he's not blind to the fact that most people in the United Kingdom would think if the Tory party were to change leaders again now, that they're not fit to be in office. If we don't have civil war in Northern Ireland, if we don't have a trade war with Europe, if we manage to leave everybody sufficiently not dissatisfied, then that is a big prize in the current situation. And I would urge anyone around Boris Johnson who thinks it's clever to sort of stir things up over this to just see the bigger picture and to back off and to let the people in charge try and nail this one.
The Newsagents. This is a Global Player original podcast.